Yeah, it's mad.
Hey, listen, what's this one? It says, gay people that have no drip piss me off. Get back in that closet and come out well dressed.
What?
You always say gay man in the closet, innit?
Oh, shit.
How you getting no drip? Because that's what they take pride in, the fashion thing.
Yeah,
drip and
what?
That. So they are. How are you getting no drip? Nah.
They are. Listen, they look well groomed, you know.
Man said well groomed.
Trust me.
Hey.
Yeah, man, they didn't know how to look after themselves.
I don't know what was going on with the algorithm, yeah, but there's the other one that's like, imagine getting jumped, getting rushed, getting jumped by gay dudes, and you hear, open his butt.
Bro, how would you feel?
How would I feel? I'm instantly getting all the strength of a...
The strength will come out of nowhere, innit?
Yeah. You know Dragon Ball Z when they're down and out, but all of a sudden, they just got that burst quickly. Impossible, fam. You know, in America, back in the day, there was a time like when they used to batter people, like when man would get
their thing, like torturing was that.
Yeah, now forget even that, fam. Yeah, when they used to like fuck someone up, like say they punch someone up. Yeah, what they used to do is open his ass and spit in it.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Open his ass and spit in it, yeah, because apparently that counts as like rape or something. So now when you get taken to A&E or the medical and they do their whole thing on you, they have to put down, yeah, you were sexually assaulted as well.
Oh my God. Yeah. Jesus.
So that's how they violate you. You have that on your record, like.
So it'll be on your record as sexually assaulted.
I think that's a crazy wire though. Still,
bro, that's mad. You know, in the UK, more times it was. I'm talking old school, back in the day, bruv. Their torturing was doing the mad thing to the guy, you know.
Bro, that when
was
you say
torturing
back in the day, what do you mean? Like when we was youngers?
Not even when we was. I'm saying even before that.
No, bruv, because even when we was like.
What, you think that was grinding, yeah?
No, bruv. Not that I think, fam. Bruv, even when we was in our 20s, bro, there's stories. You know how Ray J had like the booty goons in America? How he said, "I'll get the booty goons on you."
Yeah. So what was that?
Bro, there's man in England, bro, that would literally, yeah, fam.
I thought that was back in the day stuff.
No, they would move to a man and violate you.
Like violate him?
Yeah, fam. There's even man like. Forget even like by themselves. Like there's man that like pull sticks and all sorts, fam. That's happened when I was not a kid. That happened when I was definitely mid-20s, fam. Someone definitely got the full wrath of a pull stick, fam. And shit.
Yeah, that's a madness, bro.
Yeah, that's all mad. Hey, yo, trigger warning, man. I don't know. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is crazy, man.
That's crazy.
Alright, let's move off from that. What's it? I'll do one more tweet of the week. Yeah. Learning about sex from porn is like learning how to drive from watching Fast and Furious. It's exaggerated, unrealistic, and ultimately dangerous.
I'm not gonna lie, that's how most man learn it, though, isn't it? Learn it through their day.
Is that you reckon? Yeah.
Most man learn the sex thing from porn.
That brings me back here, because we'll leave the tweet of the week. So that brings me back to a daddy dilemma we had a couple of weeks ago when it was someone saying their 8-year-old Googled sex, if you remember.
Yeah.
And that's basically one of the reasons that you have to get in front of it.
100%.
Because if they Google it and learn it like that, they're thinking that's how it's supposed to be, fam.
Yeah.
But then it's like, damn, how is it meant to be? How do you learn it then? What do you do? Like, do you have to just go in there blind and like what the girl, like you have to, someone has to teach you something, bro. You can't. You get what I mean, fam?
The school are doing their little bit, but I don't think that's the.
But they're just teaching you the science of it. Like, what about the intimacy of it? Like, how do you learn that?
I think that one you got to freestyle it, man.
It's crazy.
Because how I'm seeing it is when I first, that girl would even know, bro. If I told that girl that was my first time, no way, she wouldn't even believe me.
Yeah. Oh no, my first time they.
Do you think they would have known?
They knew.
How? Serious, yeah? No, if I told this girl, you know, when we had sex, that was my first time, she'd be like, what?
Yeah.
I was moving like my new one.
Nah, you're cold. Mine was.
I was moving like I knew.
Yeah, swear
and
down.
that was, it's because of all these things.
And then what? When
Watching porn, all of that.
So you're moving like you knew it, and like, did it come out as well like you knew? Like when you did your thing.
No, when it come out in my mind, obviously I don't want to make it obvious, but in my mind I was like, God.
No, but I'm saying like when you was chopping and that, like, did you feel
The feeling?
Was it like, yeah, she's like, bro, like this guy, yeah, he's been out here doing his thing.
I reckon, yeah, she must
Yeah.
have felt that. She must have thought that.
Yeah.
She must have thought that. But in my mind, I'm thinking, obviously I wasn't making it obvious, but in my mind I'm thinking, oh my God.
Yeah, you're cold. So what did you have, like a play-by-play book? You knew like, all right, cool, you got to do this first and then because bro, it's not straightforward, you know, fam.
Yeah, it's not straightforward. But obviously, I think the girl obviously
Especially switching positions,
yeah, but it makes
or whatever.
it makes it easier if the girl is
inexperienced.
she's
as well.
inexperienced, so she knows what she's doing, innit?
But fam, if she as in she is experienced? Or
Yeah, she's
not?
experienced.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
so
yeah.
so it makes it so much easier. So like you're falling into it, like you understand what I'm saying?
She can put you in.
Yeah. You know the ones.
You ain't got
to really do much. You ain't really got to do much.
You're cold, fam.
Yeah, man. My first, yeah.
I rate you, fam.
It was just to myself. In myself, I was like, what? So this is how it feels.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You're sick.
This is what I've been missing out on.
Nah, mine is mad, fam. She definitely knew because she was talking man through it. You know what I mean, fam?
So you had that one.
Yeah. She was
Okay.
much older than man as well. Still.
Okay.
Probably a bit mad now when you think about it, but yeah, man. She definitely.
So she was talking you through it. Oh, so you had the lessons.
It was a real it was a good one. Sorry, when I say that, I mean like. I meant like no. Hey, what I meant is like no.
Fruity guy. He said, yeah, that was a good one, you know. She's teaching me free.
Nah, what I meant is like even like after like she's complimenting man, like rubbing my head, like letting me know like, yo, you got a bright future ahead of you. You know the ones, in football when the coach puts his arm around you. You get me? And sometimes
That was a good first game, mate.
Sometimes you need to get into a team. Sometimes, the players go to a team and it's all just mad chaos. And then sometimes they get to a team and it's like, yeah, man, the gaffer put his arm around me. He really showed trust and he really showed that, you know what I mean? I'm going to play in this team. Like, I'm going to be a star one day.
Sure this ain't your first time?
He saw my talent and he was like, yeah, do you know what, mate? A shot like that. You're going places. Dribbling like that.
Oh, you done well.
Hey, listen,
you done well.
I can't lie, like.
She was giving you compliments after.
Yeah, like well done. Like even like in the beginning, like wow, like yeah, man, like yeah. So
she's a bad girl,
whether it was real or not, like yo, fam, that set me up for greatness.
From there, you said, yeah, I've got this now.
My career up. Yeah, I mean, 20 goals a season and that. Set you up. You have to have it all depends on what club you go to, bro. I'm telling people, fam.
Yeah, no, it definitely depends on what
club you go to. Look at Man United, fam. Pogba went there, fam, looking like a man.
Meaty.
The next club, fam, Ballon d'Or, fam. Yeah, you know what I mean, fam. Yeah. Hey, man, then go to the right club.
You got to go to the right club.
Sign up to the wrong. Your first club, like, yeah, that club needs to be a good.
Unless you're a natural talent, you got natural talent like myself, man.
Hey, bro.
Where it doesn't matter what club you go to, bro. You know the ones. Natural talent. First debut game.
It was really.
A man was just.
He was really like 16, just clarting it from outside the box.
Trying to act all humble these times. In my mind, I'm like, yes! I'm like, yes!
Hey,
flood.
But yeah.